Here we see the equation of a parabola in intercept form, and we're going to multiply it out in order to rewrite this equation in standard form. So because we have a binomial times a binomial, we're going to use the area model to help us multiply this out correctly. So we have x, -5, x, +4. And so now we multiply. X times x is x squared. X times -5 is -5x. 4 times x is 4x. And 4 times -5 is -20. The last thing we have to look for is like terms. And here we have 4x and -5x. So that's 4x minus 5x. And if you combine those, we get -1x, which could also just be rewritten as -x. So now, when we put everything together, our new equation in standard form of this parabola becomes y equals x squared minus x minus 20. Now, let's look at one more example. Here we have y equals 2 times the quantity of x plus 1 times x minus 3. So our process is going to look very similar. The only difference is we're going to ignore that 2 coefficient, this 2, until the end. So we're going to just ignore it for now. And like previously, we're going to multiply the binomials together. So just like before, we use the area model. x1, x -3. And so we multiply. X times x is x squared. 1 times x is x. X times -3 is -3x. And 1 times -3 is -3. Again, we see like terms here. So we have -3x plus a positive x. If we put that together, that gives us -2x. And so now our trinomial is x squared minus 2x minus 3. But now the 2 that we ignored, the coefficient of 2, right here at the beginning that we ignored, we now got to think about that coefficient. So now, really what's happening is 2 times the rest of the equation. So for us now we have 2 times this trinomial. Okay, so now what we have to do is distribution. We have to multiply 2 by every term of our trinomial. So 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times -2x is -4x. And 2 times -3 is -6. Okay, we can't forget our y equals because it is an equation. So now our final equation in standard form is y equals 2x squared minus 4x minus 6.